Okay. We are live right now. Very cool, very swag. Let me put my link right there. Top chat goes to live chat. Beautiful. I think that I have done everything I need to do. Did I forget to launch anything? I didn't launch Caster Labs. That's good to know. Streamer bot, do you want to send out the notification, or are you gonna not do that? Looks like it's not gonna do that, which is really nice of it. Thanks. Why is streamer bot not working? That's very cringe of you, streamer bot. All right, let me fix that. Let me just manually enable the... Let me just all right, there we go. Does one of my mods mind... Wait, actually, you know what? I can do it myself. I can just, Discord, go live webhook. There we go. All right, I just sent out the notification. All right. Is StreamerBot just not working at all? Oh, why is... Man, I manually enabled it, and StreamerBot's just not working, like, at all right now. Come on, man. Is it too much to ask for StreamerBot to work correctly? Hold on, I closed out of it. I'm gonna relaunch it. What's up, Taco Dog? How's it going? StreamerBot, are you working now, buddy? Hey, there it goes. All right. Took a second. Sorry, I don't know why StreamerBot decided not to work. How's it going? Okay, what version of Minecraft was I on, chat, for my... What version of Minecraft was I playing the Pale Garden update on? I don't actually know. Was it this one? I think it was this one. No, actually, you know what? It was a release candidate, wasn't it? View Worlds? It's not that one. Oh, crap. I don't remember which one it was. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. Man, which freaking version of Minecraft was I playing on? Oh, there it is. Is that it? Yes, that's it. I think this is it. Dash, I'm hungry. I apologize. I don't know what you want me to do about that. A win is a win, even if it is undeserved. Dang. Okay, let's see. I think that this is the world. I'm not 100% sure. I'm playing Terraria. Cool. That is kind of unfair because the person who actually typed it first, me, deserves it. But congrats, Sharuz. Also, Dash Pum. Do you know where I can use my Pumkoins? Oh yeah, you were actually first. Well, that kind of sucks, but it kind of evenly affects everyone because bot broke. You can use your Pumkoins in the shop. If you do... Wait, have I... Nope, this is not the right world because I finished this last time. Gosh dang it. This is not the right world. Alright, let me... Man, I have too many gosh dang instances of Minecraft. This is why I don't like having a million instances of Minecraft, but Multi-MC doesn't let me sort them into folders. What's up, Granite? How's it going? Okay, this one might be the right one. Let's see. I think this one's the right one. Might fight Queen Bee. Granted, I'm not playing the survival world. Is the shop in your YouTube description? Yes, it is. Minskarg. Oh, is this what I was doing last time? Oh, I was in the end. Have I... Man, it's been a while since I've played this world. I can't remember what I have and haven't done. I guess I beat the Ender Dragon, but I didn't loot the End Cities yet. Delete the ones you don't use? That's a good point. I should do that. Kendrick Lamar or Drake? I gotta go with Kendrick, obviously. Where is my end gateway? We're gonna loot some loot some cities, I guess. I have a bunch of fireworks, so that's nice. Wait, where the frick is this city? Or is this, Oh, there it is. I could not find that. Does anyone remember? Wait, I should really check. I should really check if this is, in fact, the most up-to-date world. Because it's been a while since I've played this, and I can't remember what I have and haven't done. Let's see. Let's see. If I go to live streams, and I look, and I find the most recent Pale Garden series, which was on Halloween, and I go to here, and I skip to the end. Oh, yeah, I'm not in the right one. See? Okay. That's why I'm glad I checked, because I was about to redo things that I've already done. So sorry to ask, but which link is it? If you do ! Shop in chat, it'll give you a link, but also just all of the things that you can buy on stream are just listed to begin with. Man, so what one of my instances is this, then? There are too many snapshots. View worlds. Oh, it's this one. I found it. All right, chat, I found it. For real this time, I think. How do you get the Pale Garden? I used the single biome world generation type. Guys, I finally found it. Moved over to Twitch. Welcome. You did loot the end cities? Yeah. Here's the one. This is on Halloween. Dash border slime chunk search is done. I don't think I know what that means. Okay, but I don't see Pale Garden. You have to... I think it's an experimental toggle, maybe? Why is my, like, render distance on 2 chunks right now? There we go. Oh, I have an elytra. I forgot about that. Alright, beautiful. The GUI... Why GUI so high? Do you just mean big? It actually is kind of big. I don't know. Because I left it on GUI scale auto. I don't usually... I think that's usually about the size that I have the GUI be. 55.67 chunks, 60 in range. I basically searched all chunks in my entire world for slime chunks. Oh, why? Emoji rain not working? Unfortunate. I logged on to Caster Lab, or I have Caster Labs open, but it might just be blocked. Oh, were you typing on Twitch? It logged me out of Twitch, that's why. Hold on. Alright, emote rain is now functional, I think. Yeah, there we go. It should be working now. Yo, this is an awesome world. I sort of have never really used stuff like builds or elytras or anything good. I would just wander. That's fair. Alright. So last time, I think we were working on setting up a house, maybe. Was that what I was doing? I wanted to have a house. I think probably something like that. Get a house set up. I also want to start getting villagers set up, maybe today. I don't know. We'll see. Villagers, I think, are going to be really cool. And building a Pale Garden village seems like it's going to be cool. So I want to do that for sure. I don't know if I'm going to do it today, but when's the next Bedrock stream? Probably like a week from now. Oh, actually, no. It's going to be like Tuesday, I think. But it's going to be... I'm going to play the... I've been told a bunch of times to play better on Bedrock. And so I'm going to try that like Bedrock mod pack. It's called Better on Bedrock. It seems kind of interesting. I'm just going to combine these into a... Wait, I don't need this bow, do I? Okay. It's the big obelisk. What, this big mountain? What mod are you using for the high GUI? I have no idea what you're talking about with when you say the high GUI. Have you played it only Deep Dark World? I have not. That sounds... horrifying, to be honest. That sounds like it would really be very scary and I wouldn't like it very much. Oh, I have a lot of diamonds. Look at that. And a lot of diamond tools and whatnot. Okay, so... what are the odds I could get a Unbreaking book? Oh, I have a mending book? Wait a second. That's actually awesome. Okay, I might be able to get unbreaking and mending just from, potentially, if I enchant a bunch of books, I might be able to get unbreaking. Because I have the other things. Mending is like the most valuable thing that I need right now. So if I did, let's see, if I grab some bookshelves. I need 2 more bookshelves. There we go. Where did the books go? They went in there. Okay, so if I'm gonna set up a little bookshelfy guy. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. And boop. And then we're gonna put this guy down. You cannot enchant elytras. I don't know why I just tried to do that. And then let me get my books and let me get some lapis. Quick charge. Flame. Impaling. Multi-shot and flame. Alright, so we're just gonna do this and waste all my levels and hope that I get the right enchantment. Sliced portal slime farm? Word. Sounds cool. I need 1 more day of watch time for Hall of Fame. Nice. You'll get that pretty quickly. Punch 1 from level 30? Are you serious? That's insulting. Please give me unbreaking. Please give me unbreaking. Please give me unbreaking. Please give me unbreaking. Looting 2 is kind of useful. Oh my gosh, the final one. Jeez. Really had to waste all of my levels to get that 1 unbreaking book, but at least I got it eventually. Okay, so now I can make a mending... Where was mending? Mending... I can put mending and unbreaking onto my elytra now. Huge W. Check Discord. No. Do I have an anvil right now? You know what? I'm just gonna put that onto a new item. Do I have an anvil? I don't think I have an anvil, do I? I don't have anything in those shulker boxes. I'm doubtful that I even have the resources to make an anvil. Yeah, I don't. Okay. So I don't have the... Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Never mind. I lied. I have plenty of stuff. What is it? 3? It's 3 ironing... Or 3 iron blocks, right? Okay, cool. All right. Huge W. What's cheaper? All right, that one. Mending. Unbreaking. Absolutely massive W, actually. That's huge. How do you get migrate cape? I think you only get it if you migrated a while ago. I think you're probably past the window. Ow, that hurt. Dash, are you allowed to get creatures on your Hall of Fame plot? Yeah. If you get a pet mob, then you can put it on your Hall of Fame plot. Okay, should we start on the village today, chat? What's up, Steen? How's it going? That's a waste of a firework. I don't know why I did that. Is Dash a pet? Yeah, can you put Dash on my... Can I put Dash on my plot? Yeah, I'm feeling like it would be really sick. Oh, man, I wish... Oh, you know what I could do? I could disenchant a bunch of this stuff and maybe get some valuable levels from it. I don't know if I would get, like, enough, but I really want to get, like, a good axe. Just so that I can mine some of these trees quickly. Where were those furnaces? Oh, there they are. I need help. I put cursive binding on a pumpkin on my head in my 500-day hardcore world. I do not know if there's anything you can do to solve that issue. The only thing that you might be able to do is you might be able to, like, revert your world to a previous update. Mitchell was cited a week ago? Really? Do you think Pale Garden Only biome is boring? I don't. I think it's actually pretty interesting because it has a lot of new challenges that I didn't anticipate. Like the fact that I don't have villagers in this world. So, like, if I want to make a village, I have to bring them back from the dead using zombie villagers. Pretty sure Dragon Head works? I don't think so. But pumpkins don't have durability? True. That's why it's bad to put them on your head. How do you make a grindstone? What do I need? I probably just need wood planks. Yep, I just need wood planks. All right, let's see if I can grindstone a bunch of things until it, if I can grindstone things into giving me lots of levels, that'd be awesome. Okay, that's a good... I actually have that already, so I don't really need that. Wait, yes I do. It has mending, and I don't have mending on it. Okay, unbreaking. That sword is pretty good, so I'll keep it. That pickaxe. Fire prot, I don't need. Fire prot, I don't need again. Proj prot, I don't need. Fire prot, I don't need. Fire prot, I don't need. Even though that one does have aqua, or it does have other stuff. Okay, let's see. How many levels will I get just for disenchanting these things? Okay. It's not terrible. It's not great by any means, but it's a decent amount of levels. I'll take it. What's up? I gotta go to bed soon, but I'll stay. By the way, I'm playing Fortnite. That's so awesome. Thanks for sharing. Okay, we're just gonna take unbreaking, protection, blast prot, that. Maybe I can get to level 30. If I get to level 30, that'd be so epic, because then I could make a much better... Then I could enchant a new axe. I'm kind of doubtful that I'm gonna make it there, though. It does not look promising. Oh, actually, there was a lot of XP stuck there that I hadn't seen. Okay, okay. I actually might be able to make it there. Mitchell's here? Really? Oh, hi, Mitchell. Believe that normal diamond armor looks a lot uglier than enchanted diamond armor, and I think they should change normal to enchanted. I think that that's a bad take. I feel like then you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the two different things. I don't think I have any more stuff to disenchant. I guess I can disenchant this and this. Oh, I'm so close. I gotta disenchant more stuff now. I'm so close to level 30. Okay, so I don't need boots with unbreaking because I have unbreaking on boots. My helmet doesn't have unbreaking. My chestplate does have unbreaking, so I can get rid of this. I shouldn't get rid of that. I can get rid of that. I can't get rid of that. I can, wait. I can't get rid of this because that has mending. I can't get rid of that. I can get rid of this. Boop. 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 Yes, we hit level 30. Okay, beautiful. Now I can make a new axe. That is so lovely. All right. Axe. Because I have to clear a bunch of this forest. So I need a decent axe. There we go. Beautiful. I already tried to downgrade. I thought I had a backup to show my friends, but it turns out I don't have a backup. That is rough. Bedrock of Java. Bedrock Java. I gotta go with Okay. Oh, it's raining. Yippee. Okay, that's a good axe. Perfect. All right, I take that. That's a win in my book. Okay. That is a win in my book. What can I do for a shout out? I don't know, the pigeon. Probably like nothing. I don't really give shout outs. Unless you make like really good videos. That's the only way that I would give a shout out. You know, my mom asked me a question earlier and I forgot to respond, and so she asked me like if she could buy tickets for like a vacation. and I forgot to respond, and then she just was like, all right, I did it anyway. So, I couldn't really make up my mind, so fate has made up my mind for me, because it's just, we're doing it now. Kind of worked out, because I didn't have to make up my mind. Making up my mind is scary. Oh, I forgot that the freaking leaves, gosh dang it. I forgot that leaves fall now. That's so cool. All right, we're starting to chop down some of these trees, chat. We're gonna have to clear out a lot of them in order to make some room for a village that I'm gonna put up. I might burn down the forest, at least some of it, because that is probably the easiest way for me to get rid of lots of trees. Just start a forest fire? Yeah. Got an idea. What if I change my world to survival, die, and respawn, and switch to hardcore? That seems like cheating in my eyes, but it's your world. You do what you want, I guess. I think... Oh, you said you don't have a backup? I was gonna say, I feel like you should just revert to a backup before you did that, but... Burn it down. Well, I do need a bunch of wood. I do need lots of wood for the actual village. So the one thing is I won't get that wood if I burn it down. But I probably will burn a lot of it down. Burn it down. Jeez. My chat is a bunch of arsonists. They all want me to commit arson. And me being the being of great moral fiber that I am, I will never burn something down. Never have, never will. Just ignore all the times that I've burned down forests, okay, chat? Is there a baby zombie? Gosh dang it, there is. Leave me alone, you stinky, stinky baby. I hate babies. Why don't you have Fulbright? Because I am on a snapshot where mods haven't updated yet. Arson is good, burn it down. Okay, give me a second, chat. Oh, there's a creaking heart here. I'm just gonna leave this floating. I really need a silk touch. I really need silk touch on something. I don't have it yet. I actually don't really know how I have yet to get silk touch. I don't think there's silk touch on any of the tools I got from the oh wait, you know what? Creaking hearts are craftable. I forgot. I was thinking, like, I don't want to waste creaking hearts, but they're craftable. I can just make them. I don't need to worry about breaking them. Alright, let me see. Let's figure out... Oh, no. Oh, it's raining. That's good for me. Okay, so if I want to build... I want to build this village, right? So I'm thinking... Oh, it's raining. That's actually not going to let me burn it down. I'm not able to burn it down right now, chat. Apologies. Can you do white pumpkin skin if they add a white pumpkin? That actually would be kind of fire. But I'm not going to do it, so if somebody else wants to make me a skin where it's just like a white version of my skin, then they are more than welcome to do that. That Enderman really wants my booty, dude. It's kind of cringe. Oh! I was like, dude, I just had a moment where I saw a creeper and then forgot that it existed, and then I was like, huh, I wonder where that creeper is, and then it was blowing up behind me. Because I'm a pro at this game. OMG, he read my comment. Yippee! Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Leave me alone. I need to make a mob switch. Ooh, that should be another goal for me in this world. If I made a mob switch, that would make the Pale Garden like a not a dangerous biome anymore. That's a good goal. I'm on day... Oh, I forgot. I'm on day 0 still. Wait, okay. According to statistics menu, though, I've played this world for 10 hours. So I'm on day 20. No. I'm on day 30. Oh, wow. That's actually... I might not have enough time to complete all the goals that I want to. I don't know. Can you fish? You can, yeah. If you mean, like, can I right now? I'm probably not going to because I have golden carrots now, and those are a pretty good food source. What are the goals? So I want to build, I want to reintroduce villagers into the world because villages do not spawn in this world. So I'm going to build a Pale Garden village and I'm going to have villagers in it. I also want to like tame the Creakings and use them as like my own personal bodyguards. And I want to, what else do I want to do? I want to get a mob switch going, like I just said. That would be a good project, I think. Once I get villagers, getting a mob switch going will definitely be doable. I'm not sure what else. I also want to build like a big house for myself to live in. Dash, make a tree farm. This, man, why does Epidemic Sound do this? I click every single time. I say no lyrics. I say instrumentals only, and then it still plays songs with lyrics. Like this is not a song with no lyrics. This is very much a song that has lyrics. I don't know where I was. We'll just go right there. All right. Is this the snapshot with God Armor? No, it is not. The snapshot was like a 1.20 snapshot. This is a 1.20.3 snapshot. Okay, so one thing that I want to do as well, I'm basically, I'm going to use arson, right, to get rid of a lot of this forest, okay? But what I need to do is I don't want it to burn down too much of the forest, so I'm going to chop down trees in like a big line that will be where my wall goes, and then I'm gonna burn down everything on the inside of the wall. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna place some torches like this, and I'm basically going to just like create the line that I want my wall to go in, because the village needs to be safe. The villagers need to be protected against the Creakings, so we need to make some walls to keep all the Creakings out. Ow. And so I'm going to have to chop down the trees in like this line. Where I'm putting torches is where I'm going to chop down the trees all the way from one side of the island to the other. Perfect. Like that. Dash, I have a whole megabytes and a huge castle. It's too much. Well, you cheated by changing your world to survival. Yeah, but changing it back to hardcore is the part that's cheating. Just change it to survival and then leave it that way. You can't change to survival, die, and then change back to hardcore. That's the thing that's cheating. It's not really, I don't think it's really cheating to change out of hardcore. It's cheating to die and then change back into hardcore, though. Let me pull up the dishes code you gotta use real quick. What does that mean? I just tried to shift to use my shield. What am I, in Bedrock Edition? Oh my gosh. The Bedrock is getting to me, chat. I'm beginning to try and use shields like in Bedrock. And Bedrock shields are so annoying to use, too. It's because I don't really use shields very often, except when I play Bedrock, because I still, like, am new. I'm still, like, relatively early in the game. Queso, eat your carrot. Queso, why would you eat my carrot? I wanted that one. Wait a sec, I just arrived. Does Gash get a set of diamond armor and tools before entering the garden? No, I started with nothing, and then I just got the stuff. I got most of this stuff from End Cities because I beat the game, and then I beat the dragon, then I went and looted some End Cities. And now most things are probably not going to be able to kill me. I think a creeper can still do pretty substantial damage to me. But otherwise, most things aren't really going to do much damage to me. So the goals now are to build some cool stuff and do some cool things, you know? Joke's on you, I will steal your pumpkin and turn it into a pumpkin pie. No, don't do that to me. That's so mean. That's so cringe. Don't turn me into a pumpkin pie, chat. That's so mean. That hurts my feelings. Mitchell is here. I have yet to see Mitchell, but that's great. If Mitchell is here, hi Mitchell. What's up, 8th? It's North Valley Rail fan. Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried that the guy who doesn't believe in climate change was gonna stop watching my stream. Would have cried if I heard that. Dash, did you try the book duping with Fortune Axe? Do you mean in the snapshot that I'm not currently playing in? If you mean like in 24W11A, I have not tried duplicating an axe, I don't think. Make a nether portal? I've already been to the nether. I had to get to the end. So, you know how it goes. Is Duel ever coming back? Probably not. Duel was pretty annoying. Wait, Duel is here. Oh, you mean Duel as in... Oh, you mean Duel as in, like, the dueling other players. No, Duel is never coming back because it's not a thing that's able to be done, as far as I know. As far as I know, it's just not, like, a thing that I can do with StreamerBot. So, Duel is not coming back. Alright, I gotta put away this freaking wood. I have way too much wood on me right now. You know what? Let's chop down, like, one more tree, and then I will put away the wood. Just so we, like, fill up the stack. Are you gonna make the pale mansion, like, in the thumbnail? Yeah, I do want to make something like that. Ow. That's so mean of you. Did I see a creaking over there? I'm encountering surprisingly not that many creakings. Yeah, I want to make something like in the thumbnail because A, I don't like clickbaiting, and B, I just like, I think it would look cool to have a pale mansion. Ow, that hurted. Whee! Happy I finally caught a stream. Welcome, welcome. Glad you did too. Oh, look at all that wood, dude. I have a lot of wood. Oh, why do I have so many? See, that's why my inventory is filling up so fast. I have like 10 shulker boxes on me for some reason. Boop, 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 boop. I also don't need the books. The resin I can put, I guess, in here. The furnaces I can put back as well. I don't need 2 boats, that's for sure. I don't need 3 boats, actually. I don't know why I have 3 boats on me. Do I have sugarcane planted? I'm not sure if I do, to be honest. I don't think I do. I think I need to plant some because I need a source of my fireworks. So I'm gonna put some down right over here. Boop, boop, boop. And I can't bone meal sugarcane like in Bedrock Edition, so I need to grow some sugarcane. Imagine growing sugarcane. That's so cringe. How did you get an elytra? I went to the end and I got an elytra. You know, the way that you normally do. I actually am surprised, though. I really didn't think that elytras, or I didn't think that the end was gonna be in this, but fortunately it is. Queso raid. Oh my gosh, Queso. Thanks for the raid, buddy. How did you get diamond for day 10? I'm on day like 30, but I don't know. I'm pretty good at Minecraft, I like to think. Can you say ping, ping, ping? I guess so. No, the books with a fortune axe from Bedrock. Oh, I tried that. That is not a real thing that happens. I looked on the wiki and I tried it, and that does not happen. Bro, what is going on in my chat? I know Queso did not raid me, but why is everyone saying that he did? I don't understand. Queso doesn't even stream on YouTube. Why would he be raiding me? At least I don't think he does. Pretty sure Queso streams on Twitch. Unless he streams on both. I wouldn't actually know. Your mom? Oh my gosh, you got me. How could you? My sword will one-tap you? No, it won't. I'm too good. I'm too good at this game. It would not one-tap me. Why aren't you in a cave mining for resources? I'm sorry, Feeble Chalk. Sometimes I do other things than be in caves mining for resources. I hope you can forgive me. Do you have Riz? Oh, so much. You have no idea. You guys don't understand the kind of Riz that I have. I said what the Sigma to a girl the other day by accident. So that's basically like, that's like top, you know, top 10 most Rizzy people in the world, pretty much. Dash, these spammers hurt me. Yeah, guys, can we stop? Why aren't you in a jungle farming the aura? What does that mean? Look out, guys. Mr. Rizzler out here making moves. Yeah, don't mind me. I actually have a girlfriend of 2 years. So me saying what the Sigma to that girl was not like... It wasn't as embarrassing because I don't see her as like a romantic prospect, you know? What's up, Wither End? How's it going? Alright, so... I think this is probably a wide enough gap that if I burn down the trees on one side, the trees on the other side hopefully won't also get burned. Hopefully. Because I want to burn down the trees, but I want to only burn down some of them. And I don't want the other ones to get harmed. That's my goal. And it might be difficult to do that. Can you leave me alone, mister? Where to find Pale Garden? I'm playing Java, I can't find it. That's because it's in snapshots. You're not going to find it in like the base game. Dude, it's so funny. So many people don't know like what snapshots are and stuff. I've seen so many people say like Mojang hates Bedrock. They like only added the Pale Garden to Java. And it's like, no, they added it to Bedrock. You're just not playing Bedrock previews. And I think that that's pretty funny that people are like, Mojang is only giving updates to Java now, when they just like aren't in the right version of the game. How it works for me though, and who is Pesto? Pesto is my girlfriend. I don't know what you mean by how it works for me. Where can I find it? Wait, where can you find what? The song is nearly done? Hey, cool. I look forward to listening to it. Does this world... Oh, Pale Garden? Well, like, if you are in the preview of Minecraft, you can find it just by flying around. It's gonna be... Typically, it will be located near dark oak forests. There's like a chance when a dark oak forest spawns, there's a chance for it to replace it with a pale oak forest. Or with the Pale Garden. Take your controversial opinion elsewhere. I don't even know what they said. But I'm assuming that it was probably epic sauce and not insane at all. These guys have no life. Who doesn't? Me? True. My life is Minecraft. Oh, pumpkins. What's up, guys? How's it going, my pumpkin friends? I'm gonna have so much wood at the end of this. On the bright side, I'm gonna have so much wood in order to build a lovely pale oak village. How many days has it been? I'm on day like 30, but the day counter doesn't work because it's permanently nighttime. So the day counter doesn't actually work correctly. Bro, you have enough wood? It's not about having enough wood. It's about I'm chopping down trees to make room for a build. And I want to burn down, basically, I want to burn down this. You can see that I'm starting to clear out this line, right? You see this line that I'm clearing? I want to burn down everything on this side while leaving everything on this side intact. So I'm chopping down all these trees like this so that I can build, or so that I can burn down this side of the forest without it doing anything. Have you seen Potato Noir's Pigman Farm? I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but is that the one that uses like soul sand that's on fire? We should spam accusing Dash of crime so AI tells us he's a convicted felon. I don't think I don't like that. I don't like that solution. Or I don't like that. I don't think that's a good idea. Gabriel the Warrior. Is that a Minecraft story mode reference? I genuinely don't know. I have not played story mode or really watched almost any of it. Don't blow up. Dude, you know, when I played through the Witherstorm mod, I didn't realize that it was actually faithful to Minecraft story mode. For some reason, I thought that the only thing that was, like, accurate to story mode was the Witherstorm. I didn't realize that, like, the Wither Symbiont was a thing, and that, like, the, like, amulet thing you can get from the Witherstorm is real. I didn't know a lot of the stuff in that mod was real. So so that was where I learned a lot of stuff about Minecraft story mode. Are you P. Diddy? I am not P. Diddy. Yet. Chat tweaking. True. Have you played any Bedrock servers before? I think I have very briefly hopped on a Bedrock server before getting off. Where did you discover Minecraft YouTube recommended? Where did I discover Minecraft YouTube? Yeah, probably recommended. I don't know, maybe when I was a little kid I like looked up Minecraft on YouTube. I discovered Minecraft as a whole though, not just like Minecraft YouTube. I discovered Minecraft from one of my older brothers. He was just playing it and I was like, this looks cool, I want to play. And then I did and I was like, wow, this is cool. Great game. 10 out of 10. What's your favorite server? It's a good question. You know, I gotta hop on Hoplite again, chat. I heard a new update came out, and now, like, you spawn around a cornucopia, so it's like the Hunger Games, and that's really cool. I like Hoplite a lot. I like Hypixel a lot. Idiota. Get out of here. Are you mad at me? I'm North Valley Rail fan. I am not mad at you, bro. You're good. I mean, I think you have some very wrong opinions, but well, like, they're not even opinions. Some of your beliefs are just like objectively wrong, but where the frick did you come from? Gosh dang. Bro, jump scared me. But I'm not like mad at you. Rip Mineplex? Dude, Mineplex. Yeah. Mineplex was so much fun. I can't believe that Mineplex died. Like, I remember I used to play on Mineplex all the freaking time, and then I came, like, I took a couple years, like, break from Minecraft when I was, like, a teenager, and I came back, and Mineplex had, like, you know, 100 players on it instead of, like, 10,000, and it just died. It's insane that it just died. Dash, when are you going to address the allegations? My strat is I'm going to go to my DJ set and I'm going to play the song Sorry by Justin Bieber and then never address the allegations. That's a reference to something, and if you guys don't get it, then, you know, if you know, you know. Chat, you know, I watched a video from the YouTuber Soggy Cereal today. It's like an hour-long video. And it was kind of crazy because it basically disproved a lot of the things that Dogpack404 has said about Mr. Beast. And obviously maybe Dogpack404 could refute those allegations, or like those. Maybe Dogpack404 could refute what Soggy Cereal said, but the video was kind of crazy. Play Rickroll instead. I cannot. I would get demonetized. Or I might even get a copyright strike. I don't know for sure, but Thank you for not saying god damn. Oh, did I say gosh dang? Yeah, I was raised religious for my whole life, so I occasionally use the Lord's name in vain now that I'm not religious, but most of the time I think I just say gosh. You know, I'm not really religious now, but in case God is like real, then I don't really want him to like smite me down because I used his name in vain a lot. Ideally. Did you really have to say it? Well, they wrote it in chat. So. Can you bring Pesto on stream sometimes? And I mean the book's dupe for me. That's so weird. I need you to like send a video of that because I was not able to get them to dupe. Pesto was on stream like a few days ago, but yeah, Pesto comes on stream once in a while. She's busy though, so it's hard to get her on stream, but just, you know, stay tuned and she'll be here eventually. Wow, I have a lot of wood. Do you guys think I have enough wood yet? I don't think I do. I think I need to chop down like 2,000 more trees. I actually think I just do need to chop down like 2,000 more trees. God exists. I hope he forgives war crimes. God exists. I hope he forgives me for, you know, being a Minecraft YouTuber. Pretty sure that's a sin. Did you steal P. Diddy baby oil and drink it? They're on to me, chat. How do they know? You should do a rival stream on the 7th. Maybe I will, dude. I'm so... Please. I've been fiending for Marvel Rivals, dude. I can't believe they did like that open beta and then just like didn't release the game for months and just left everyone hanging. It's so mean. But they have Moon Knight now and I freaking love Moon Knight, so I'm very excited to play Moon Knight. Moon Knight is so cool. And I saw some like footage of him playing. Dash commit arson or I will commit arson and frame you. Aw. Neither of those solutions are really very good. What you doing right now? Chopping down trees so that I can burn down one section of the forest without the rest of the forest getting burned. Basically, I'm trying to like create a barrier right here so that I can burn down this side of the forest without this side getting caught on fire as well. Light the Pale Garden on fire? I'm going to, but I just need to do this first. They did it 3 times. There was a closed beta, then the 2 Twitch key betas, then they split the betas 3 months from each other. Yeah, I mean that's... I think I only played one of the betas, but still, it's so mean that they would like make me addicted to a game and then rip it away from me. It's very cringe of them to do that, if you ask me. You cannot get a shout out, Vibhav. Sorry. How can I send a vid via WhatsApp? I'm not giving you my WhatsApp. Doesn't that require my phone number? You can send me a video, I don't even know how... Send me... Oh, you don't have Discord. Send me it over, like, email, then. If you don't have Discord and can't send me a video any other way, just, like, send it via email. We're slowly but surely clearing out this forest. And then I'm going to clear it out really, really quickly using fire. Everyone in chat who loves arson, say aye. Dash, I'm going to do an introductory flight next week. Oh, dope. I got you all, chat. You're going away for a long time now. Get 'em, boys. That every one of you is going away. You're getting locked up. Why are you using fireworks? Because they're useful to get around? I don't even know how to answer that question. What's your email? If you look in my on my YouTube channel, you can send it. It gives you a link, or it gives you my email. I don't want to say it out loud, but you can find it there. Even though like everyone can find it, I feel like saying it out loud is more likely to have people start emailing me than otherwise. I can't go to court. I spent all my lawyer money on donos to you. Well, I mean, that is the objectively correct thing to do with your money, but that is unfortunate that you can't go to court. I hope you get better soon. That does not apply here, but I figured I would just wish you well. Having this, getting Unbreaking and Mending was a huge W. Dare you to eat pumpkin spice Oreos. I cannot because they have pumpkin in them, and I am a pumpkin. Also, I think that those are probably out of season, and I wouldn't even be able to get them if I wanted to at this point. I do not know that for sure, but that is just a theory. A game theory! Thanks for watching. Okay, anyways. Probably not in season anymore, if I were to guess. I wonder if any of my sugarcane has grown yet. How long does sugarcane take to grow? Probably long enough that it hasn't grown yet. Let's see. Oh, it has! A few of them have. Okay, W. I still have enough fireworks that I don't need to do anything just yet, but... Choose a mob for conversation. Is this like I'm having a conversation with... Gosh dang it. You guys suck. There are so many freaking mobs. Is this choose a mob to have a conversation with, or what's the deal? That's a good question. All right, chat. If you had to have a conversation with one mob, what mob would it be? I think the Illagers would have a lot to say. I think they would have an interesting story to tell. I'd like to hear the Illagers story. You, me, a cured villager. That's actually interesting. Yeah, what does it feel like to be dead and then come back to life? What's that like? Dash, did you see that skeleton bow fight, but one of them died? Yeah, I think so, but I just ignored it because, like, skeletons fight each other all the time. I don't think I really consider that to be much of, like, an event. They just kind of do that. It's really funny that they do that, though, isn't it? Isn't it funny that skeletons just, like, are stupid and, like, they don't seem to, like, know that they're supposed to be on the same team? An Enderman, me and him having a staring contest. Dang. I think the Enderman might attack you if you try to have a staring contest with it, but... It's low-key awesome. What is... Oh, that skeleton's fight? Yeah. I think it's like... It's very helpful. It's a very helpful thing to be able to get skeletons to attack each other. But... It is just kind of funny to me that that's like a thing that they do, you know? Haven't seen it turn to day once the whole stream. That's because, as Marcus said, the world is as Flying Chicken Nugget. Flying Chicken Nugget, do you know why you show up as Marcus on my truffle chat? Either way, yeah. The world is permanently set tonight. Minecraft, yeah. True. I also can't sleep. So, the world is perma-night, I can't sleep, and that's just like what makes it challenging. Especially in the beginning of a new world. Yay to skelly dumbness. Indeed. Indubitably. Because my name used to be Marcus like 6 months ago. Oh! Thanks! That guy actually helped me clear up that tree pretty quickly. That was kind of nice of him. Not gonna lie. That was really kind of that creeper to do that for me. He didn't even really destroy much of the ground either. Or not in like a way that really matters. check Gen Chat? No, I'm streaming. I very rarely check Discord, and I really prefer not to check Discord during my stream. What day is your hardcore? This world, do you mean? Or do you mean like the world that I used to play in hardcore and then switched to survival? Because this world is like, I'm probably like day 32 or something. And then my other world is like 6,400. Do you have paid workers yet? I don't. That's what I'm working on doing right now. I'm basically building them a village. I need to build the paid workers a village for them to live in. And then I'm going to cure some paid workers. And it's going to be great. Do you believe in heaven? If so, how do you get there? That is a very philosophical question. I like to believe that if there is a God, the God would be fair, and it would be based on works rather than being based on believing. Because if you think about it, it's kind of unfair to that there are like 50 different religions. It's kind of unfair to have one of them be the correct one, because ultimately most people or like people who are religious are generally just religious to whatever their parents taught them. It's not like there's like more evidence supporting one religion to others. Like most religions have about the same level of evidence proving them, right? So like, I'm not saying that religion isn't true, but I am saying that there are a lot of religions, and it would be unfair to send all the people who accidentally believed in the wrong religion to hell just because they believed in the wrong religion, even if they were good people. So I like to believe that if there is an afterlife, it's just based on like, were you a good person or not? Christianity is the only good religion, everything else is wrong. Okay, but like, why? Like, what makes you believe that, and why, like, but you can choose to believe it or not? I mean, yeah, I would say that maybe it's fair to send people who don't believe in anything to hell, but like, I don't know if it's fair to send the people who just happen to believe in the wrong one, you know, to damnation. I love when Dash talks about religion because I agree with everything he says. Based chatter. Ow. That's so mean of you. I just tried to shift again to use my thing. You the leader of the pack? No, I'm just a little beta male. What hard on bedrock? What does that mean? Like, what is hard on bedrock? Not regaining health is pretty difficult. So what do you believe in? I'm personally a believer in I don't really know. That's why I'm not like atheist. I'm not going to tell you guys what to believe, and I'm not going to tell you guys that I think that nothing exists, because I think that the world is probably too complex to be created just by like science. Probably. It just seems like everything's like fallen into place too perfectly to be like created by nothing. But I also think that if there was a higher being, would it really care about me saying a curse word? I don't think it would. I think that if there's like an all-powerful being, it would probably not care about 99% of the things we do. Maybe it would be against like murder and like robbery. But like, if I decide that I want to kiss a guy, I feel like an all-powerful being would not care about that. Because that just would be stupid for an all-powerful being to care about like such a small thing in life, you know? And that's why I think that if that's one reason why I hope that if there's an afterlife, it's just based on like, are you a good person or not? Because that makes more sense. Proof dash kisses dudes. Don't show the proof. Don't show the proof, chat. They got the pictures to prove it. Dude, what if there was a heaven but no hell? It's just nothing. That would be interesting. I like, in terms of, like, what I think is fair as well, I also think that the Catholic system of purgatory is pretty good, because it's like, everyone is bad to a certain extent, but I believe, this is just my understanding of Catholicism, but I believe that in the Catholic religion, there's purgatory, and that's basically, like, if you were a bad person, or if you were, like, a little bit bad, you get some of your time. You get, like, some time where you're, like, punished, but eventually you go to heaven, you know? As far as, that's what I think I understand about it. And that seems pretty fair in my eyes, because, like, unless you're, like, a really, really awful person, I don't know if I would say that anyone is, like, deserving of, like, an eternity of torment, you know, for, like, however long they were bad on Earth. I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like Earth is temporary, so punishing temporary badness on Earth with eternal torment in like hell seems maybe unfair. Why are we talking about religion? Somebody asked me what I believe in, so I'm answering their question. Alpha Rizzler, thank you. Hot take, ever thought of Earth as the place where all the fallen angels go to regain their wings, per se? What? I don't think I know what you mean by that. Dash is the goat. Thank you. That's the thing. He let us choose if we want temporary pleasures for trade-off of eternal death. But like, how do you know that that's the correct one? That's why I think it makes a lot more... It like, logically makes much more sense to just have a higher being be fair and judge all people equally, because, like, there's not really any way for somebody who is, like, or there's not really a lot of ways for somebody, let's say that like Christianity is correct, right, in this hypothetical, like, probably wasn't necessarily a lot of ways for like a Muslim who, like, lives in India to, like, decide that Christianity is more correct than you know, their religion. And so it would be kind of unfair to just, like, send them to hell because they weren't really given the opportunity to choose what religion winds up being correct. If you get a cherry sapling, I will donate $100. Can I get a cherry sapling from Wandering Traders? That might be the only way that I could get one. God won't give everyone a chance to live forever. Okay. Dash's chat is one Christian Minecraft server right now. I mean, that makes sense. I think most of my viewers are in America or Europe, and most of America and Europe are Christian. It makes sense that I don't have, like, a ton of people, you know, who are, like, preaching like Hinduism right now. Where is the Wandering Trader? I don't know. I don't have one right now. I think I'm gonna mine this tree so that this is a bit bigger of a gap. But I might be safe to start burning things down pretty soon. So that's good. Can't go to Russian or Iran because I'll get arrested for my religion. Really? Interesting. How about babies that got a chance to choose in the first place? Well, you're talking about, like someone who did get a chance to choose. I still think that, let's say as a baby, you're told, like, here are the religions, and, like, you do have the chance to choose. Is it not just luck of the draw, though? Like, if you think about it, a lot of religions are very similar. Like, and so if you give people all equal opportunities to join a religion, they would probably just join randomly. Like, I don't think that there's, I don't know for sure, but I don't think that there's, like, more evidence backing up certain religions being true than others. And if there isn't more evidence to back up certain religions than others, then that would mean that it is just random chance based on whether or not you chose the right religion. I believe that anyone can go to heaven through Jesus, and only through him. Their Jesus is in a lot of other religious texts, not just the Bible. Oh yeah, if that's the case, then that's cool. I was talking to my friend about that earlier today. I was talking about how I think it would be cool if all religions were correct, because like all of the different religions are just like rewritings and reinterpretations of like the same being, you know? Like when people see God, they just see God in different ways. And so like even a religion with like 10 different gods, it might just be like that they're all still seeing the same God, but they just showed them like that God chose to show himself in a different way that time. And if that's the case, then that's cool by me. But like I feel like it's either gotta be that like most religions or all religions are correct, or like if we're talking about fairness, like I feel like it's gotta be that all the religions are correct to some extent at least. Well, actually, I guess if all religions are correct, then you're essentially just going back to what I said before about how if there's a higher being out there, they should just judge people based on how they are as a person, not based on whether or not they subscribe to a particular view set. Show your mods, please. I'm currently using no mods. That's what I was saying earlier to do. I don't think I saw that chat, though. Ah, nice. Do you believe in prophecies and miracles? I think I would have a lot easier of a time believing in religion if miracles like happened still. I don't think that miracles really happen very often in real modern society. At least I could be wrong, but I have not personally seen any miracles. And like whenever I have, the closest thing that I saw to a miracle in my life was when I was back when I went and I helped out at like vacation Bible school. It was supposed to rain, and it was like a 100% chance of rain or something. And then we prayed that it wouldn't rain because it would have ruined the kids' like outdoor time. I was like in charge or I was helping with the games, and then it didn't rain. That was probably the closest thing to a miracle that I've experienced, but it can also be very easily explained away because weather is unpredictable and the weatherman is like almost always incorrect. So I don't really know if I don't know enough to say that miracles aren't real, but I do know that I haven't personally witnessed them, and the like YouTube videos and stuff that I've seen of people like performing miracles are usually just like magicians. I dare you to get a cherry sapling. If you get one, I will donate $400. I literally have no idea how I would do that. Do you believe in pumpkins? I do. What do you think about Mormonism? I don't know a lot about Mormonism except for the freaky stuff, and seems weird. Seems like it definitely has some interesting beliefs that I don't know, but I don't know too much about it, so maybe I shouldn't call them weird, but some of their beliefs are just kind of odd. Like if you guys, I'm not gonna explain what it is, but if you know what soaking is, that's kind of a weird Mormon thing. Can you grind some netherite, please? I did that like 2 days ago, so I'm probably not gonna get netherite today because I feel like I've already gotten netherite enough. Just found a jack-o'-lantern skeleton. Nice. Do you have a wife? I do not. I'm only 21 years old. Believe it or not, from the hairline, you may think that I'm like 40, but I'm only 21, so it's a little early for me to have a wife, at least in my opinion. But I do have a girlfriend who, you know, if all goes according to plan, might become my wife one day. Where's gravel? There we go, flint. I will wrap my head around that now. Did you think I was older or younger? Hopefully younger. Younger. No, I'm kidding. You should organize your chest. My chests are literally organized. What are you on about? Did you see those? They're beautiful. What do you want from me? Dirt, nether items, some like tool stations, items from mobs, or like, honestly, I don't even know. It's hard to tell. Yeah, fair enough. Yo, I feel you. I'm 22 and my girlfriend wants to get married in a couple years. My girlfriend tells me like every single day, she's like, so when are you gonna put a ring on it? And I'm like, all right, buddy. Whenever she says that, I do one of these. I go, get a load of this guy, you know? Was surprised by 21 though? Fair enough. It's probably because I'm so philosophical and intelligent. You just assumed that with all this wisdom I have, I've got to be like 45. It's definitely not the hairline. Please. Can't be the hairline. No, I'm kidding. I'm 19 and I'm already married? Really? Wow. Well, I mean, good for you. I'm not saying that you can't get married young. I'm just saying that I personally getting married at 21 is probably not for me. I want to spend more time with my partner before I lock her down for life. Mega Pale Garden Project, that is what we are working on. Honestly, the wisdom makes you seem older. Thank you. My brother is a philosophy major, so he talks about philosophy a lot, and so I get a lot of interesting views from him. Do we think that this fire is going to spread across this gap? Is it gonna spread? I hope not. I might make the gap a bit bigger just so that it doesn't in a few spots. I think Miss Burns, you should probably break it. Oh, moss. Oh, you know what? You're right. I think it probably does. So it might spread. I don't know though. I'm not 100% sure. No spreading of fire. Yeah, I would like it to not spread. Break all the moss. Oh, that's gonna take so long. I might just like hope that it doesn't burn the moss. I think I might just YOLO it. Because I've already done this. I don't want to have to break all the freaking moss. Would you want to have 7 kids? No, I would not. 7 kids is like 5 children too many. I think I'm a fan of like 2 kids, maybe 3 at most. I'm actually a fan of like, I just want to have a bunch of animals. Kids are optional. Like I'll have kids, but I think I would be okay with not having kids as well. I already deal with children enough at my live streams, am I right, guys? Throw a 1 by 2 wide block layer of cobblestone down. That is not a bad idea, but I'm also probably not going to do that. I think I'm just going to break a couple of these blocks. Ow, that was so rude. I keep trying to shift, dude. Oh my gosh. Bedrock Edition has broken me. I literally don't know how to use shields anymore. I keep trying to use shift to shield, but that's not how it works. You must contribute to the human race and make kids. If you don't, you're a bad person. Oh, jeez. If my kid comes out like you, North Valley Rail fan, I might have a post-birth abortion. Oh my goodness. He's talking about me. Yeah. Why is the Twitch chat so slow? There are just less people in it. What kind of comment was that? That's a comment. North Valley Rail fan probably believes that post-birth abortions happen, so it's topical. Dash our balls. Not the our balls again. Murder is crazy. It's not murder, guys. It's abortion. It's a different thing. Trust. It's just a post-birth abortion. What if they really deserve it? Like North Valley Rail fan. What if they really deserve it? then is it fine? It's child murder. I'm not going to get into the abortion debate, chat. I personally, well, I guess I kind of am, but I just think that women should have the right to choose, but I don't know whether or not abortion is or isn't murder. What I am saying, though, what I do think, though, is I don't think that you're a bad person for not having kids. I think that's a stupid take. What's up, King Tato? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. What day is it? It is like day 35, maybe? Something like that. How many fingers do I have? I have, I got like, let's see, 1, 7. Thought you were talking about aborting the project. Dude, you can't use the word aborting for talking about like real things anymore. It's like it's the only meaning that of abortion like or of aborting something is now like babies, you know? No way my comment was answered. No way. We don't know is when something is considered alive yet. That's like saying killing a sperm cell is murder, but at the same time it could apply to a fetus. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of how I feel. I think that it probably isn't, but I mean, if you think about it, like it could be, but I don't really. I think it's only. I think up to a certain point, it should be allowed. And I also don't think that leaving it up to the states is the correct decision, because ultimately, what's the difference between leaving it up to the states and leaving it up to the individual? There's not really any difference except that people who want to do things are now stripped of their liberties. Conservatives talk about how liberals are stripping them of their liberties and then go and strip women of their liberties. So, you know, the country is boned, basically. Not to editorialize, but we're all screwed. This chat has been about abortion or religion and not about Minecraft at all. To be fair, it's kind of really hard to just talk about Minecraft for 2 hours. Like 99% of the time when I stream, I'm not talking about Minecraft, just because it's like, what am I to talk about? Oh, so now we're chopping down some trees, and now we're chopping down some more trees. I think that's kind of the beauty of live streaming. I just get to yap about whatever I want. Found the Twitch link that was on the long video description. What's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I almost looked at that Enderman. That was kind of scary. Didn't like that. I'll be back next stream. Word. See you later. Not anymore. I think it should be against the federal laws. I think that we should just leave it up to the people. I also think that, crazy take, but religion shouldn't dictate laws. You know why? Because in the Constitution, it says that separation of church and state is a thing. But then we still allow religion to dictate a lot of laws. Crazy take that shouldn't be a crazy take at all. And isn't if you have brain cells. But we should not legislate based on things that are not provably and verifiably true. Religion, as much as I don't think it's necessarily wrong, it's not verifiably correct, and therefore we shouldn't make laws based on it. Hot take indeed, but still accurate and great opinion. Thank you. How many stacks of wood do you have? Oh, I have so many. That was from a letter that Abraham sent to his wife. What was? I don't know exactly what was. What day is it? I don't know the exact day because this is a nighttime only world, so it's just permanently night, and therefore the day-night cycle doesn't pass, so the day counter doesn't increase. But I think I'm around like day 35 or something. You are better than me. Thank you. I'm still surprised you answered 3 of my questions. I try my best to read chat. And especially since I'm just like mining a bunch of trees, it's really easy. If I was doing like PvP or something on stream, it would be a lot harder to answer a lot of questions, but I'm just chopping down trees so I can read 4. Yippee! The heck? Indeed, cute bird. Dash, how do you make a world more enjoyable or cooler? Having builds is like the best thing to do. I think that if you like farming, I've said this in like videos before, but if you like farming, oh, where am I getting shot from? Gosh dang. If you like farming, you should just decorate the crap out of your farms. Like if you like farming and you're building a bee farm, build a massive bee nest with a huge queen bee or something. Like it's like relatively easy to come up with theming with like ideas for how to theme it, but it looks really cool and it pays off a lot. It just makes a world so much better if you have, if instead of like, oh, and don't be lazy and make an industrial district. Screw all the people. No, I'm just kidding. You're fine. But like, don't make an industrial district. That's so lazy. Theme each one individually. Don't just make a factory and then put 50 farms inside of it. Then you're gonna get bored too, because you won't have any more farms to build. Theme each farm, and then you'll be entertained for like 1,000 hours. Like you can play Minecraft forever if you just build a farm and spend 100 hours to theme it elaborately. How do you manage to not get bored on a single player world? By doing exactly what I just said. What's the fastest way of getting XP? Like an Ender Dragon farm? Oh no, you know what? God Particle farm I think is the fastest. Great advice. Thank you. Do you have a pet IRL? I have a rabbit. Can we see the bunny? She is at home, unfortunately, so you cannot. But I do have a pet. I have a pet rabbit. She's very cute. She chills. She lives at home because I know her well enough to know that if I brought her around, it would stress her out a lot. And I want to give her the best life that, you know, that she can have. So she hangs out with my parents and my brothers when I'm not around. I just don't want to bring her back and forth. It would really, she would hate that. And like, I miss her a ton, but I know she would hate that, so I'm not gonna do that to her. Where did I actually plant the sugarcane? Ooh, it's grown. Yippee! My sugarcane is nice and grown. Lovely. If separation of church and state was true, why is "In God We Trust" written on every coin and dollar bill? That's a good question that I don't really think I have an answer for. But, like, I didn't say that it's true, but it's supposed to be true. Like, that's, like, one of the fundamental, I'm pretty sure that's, like, a fundamental principle of the United States, is that we're supposed to have separation of church and state. That's not just in education, right? Oh, I can do that? Huh. How do you make a special totem? I don't know. It's not in the Constitution? Ah, well. I think it's still a pretty important... I don't know for sure. I'm talking out of my butt sometimes, but I think it is still a relatively important foundational thing in America that we're not supposed to... that there's supposed to be separation of church and state. Do you have Fulbright? I don't. Because the people who print our money aren't technically a part of the government. Really? I don't know if that's true. I thought it was just like... I was under the impression that the reason that that's fine is because it does not... saying God does not specify a religion. Like, it doesn't... I think that might be why it's fine. Because it's kind of like more of a broad statement than anything. I don't think it's like specifying a religion, even though a lot of people probably think of it think of a specific religion when they hear that. I think that's probably why it's fine, because it's not specifying any religion. I don't know for sure though. Hey, thank you for the $1 super chat, Lagmouse Dream. Appreciate that. America was literally founded on Christian values. I mean, that's true, but does that mean that it should stay that way? Probably not. just because something was a certain way doesn't mean it needs to stay that way. America also was founded on slavery. And slavery, I hope we can all in chat agree, was pretty bad. So, lost my 3-year hardcore world? Dang, that's rough. Sorry to hear that, bro. Bro just said nah. Average Minecraft player with a villager trading hall. People shouldn't declare their religion the right religion because they are not God to declare that it is the right religion. I agree with that, but it's also like saying an opinion. It's like, in their opinion, it's just people, like, when I make shorts, sometimes people will be like, you gotta say that, like, this is in your opinion. When I make my shorts, right, I don't always say that something's my opinion, it's just implied that it's my opinion. I think that's how it goes with people saying, like, my religion is the correct religion. I think it's just implied that that this is their opinion. I don't think that they're necessarily, like, aiming to convince people that that's actually the case. Hopefully. Criminals should be enslaved? Well, you're in luck, buddy, because they already are. That's like one of the things that criminals are do in jail. They, like, do manual labor for free. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of mobs here. Oh my gosh, why are there so many of you? All I've ever wanted to do is burn down a forest, and why are there 7 billion mobs? It's because I'm up high. Why did that guy blow up? I was nowhere near that creeper. Oh my gosh. Now I'm on fire. This game sucks. I want everyone to believe in Jesus, because if they don't, I believe they will spend an eternity in hell. That's valid. And it is like, it's like kind of, in a way, like heroic to try and save people if you believe that. But, you know, I feel like, also it's heroic to let people live their own lives. Especially, I would say it's valid to, like, try to get people to believe in the religion that you believe in, but, like, don't push it too far. Don't be that one guy who, like, you know, can't take a hint and understand that, like, the person you're talking to is not interested. Just let them, if they show that they're not interested, you know, let them be. That's my advice. Arson, finally. All these people in my chat be like, I love Jesus, but also, yay, arson! No, I'm kidding. That's obviously because it's a video game. I'm just trolling. I'm your biggest fan. You're the best in Minecraft. Thank you. Appreciate that. Build a house. I'm going to build a bunch of houses for villagers pretty soon. So that's something, probably. Can we watch from above, please? I think the problem is that the fire is probably going to extinguish itself at some point. And then I'll have to fly back down. Let's see. I wish I had, like, the ability... I wish I had, like, fire charges. Wow, that sucked. That was terrible. Oh, okay. That's looking pretty nice. Look at that, chat. Is anything gonna spawn above me and kill me? That'd be really mean of it if it did. Does it make the trees scream? Probably. I don't know. You just reminded me of this one person who commented, this was like probably one of the funniest, like, fan interactions that I've ever had. Basically, this one probably 4-year-old child was like, hey, can you make a mod that makes it so that when you attack mobs, they scream in agony? And first of all, that's insane. I think we can all agree that that is kind of insane. Not like an insanely good idea, just like an unhinged thing to want. Like, torturing Minecraft creatures is one thing, and I do it, but, like, I think I would feel pretty bad if I started killing a villager and it was just like, ah! You know? But then, second, the funniest thing was I say to this dude, I'm like, sorry, I don't know how to code, so I can't help you, right? And they're like, but you code in your videos. And I'm like, no, I use like texture packs and mods to make my videos look the way that they do, but like I don't code anything. And they're like, well, stop lying. I know you know how to code. Like, I know you know how to code. And I'm like, I'm not lying. And they're like, sure you're not. I'm gonna make millions off of my idea, so because I, unlike you, actually know how to code. And I'm like, dude, what are you on about? Like, you're gonna make millions off of this Minecraft mod? Bro's gonna make millions off of this Minecraft mod. This, like, absolutely unhinged Minecraft mod, too. I'm burning the forest because I'm gonna be building a bunch of stuff on the land. Came back from the bathrooms, what did I miss? I don't know why I just said the bathrooms. I just like the back rooms. All you really missed is I started burning down the forest. I also, I don't know, made a lot of really fantastic points about religion, and probably 90% of my chat didn't agree with me, but it is what it is. That's fine. All I can do is spread my ideally not hateful views and hope that other people become, you know, better as a result of it. Seven of my comments were answered. There aren't that many people in chat. That's how that's possible. Ow. Oh, look at this. This is this is working beautifully. We're getting rid of a lot of trees here. I'm still there just grinding. Nice. Can we see the bunny totem? Oh, the bunny totem. I don't even have a totem to begin with, nor do I think that it's even possible for me to get a totem in this world. And also, I don't have the texture pack on, like, enabled. I don't think that the mods exist for the texture packs that I use to even work. So, essentially, the answer is no, but in a more long-winded way. Oh, look at this. Look at this destruction. So beautiful, isn't it, chat? The only thing that does suck is that it is burning the moss. But it has not, so far, I haven't seen it cross over and start burning any trees that I don't want it to. Oh my gosh, arson. Yes, arson. Yippee. What are you going to build? We're going to build a big village. And I'm going to have to cure some villagers. But I'm going to cure them, and then they're going to go in the village. It's going to be beautiful. And I'm going to get good practice for building, because you guys may think that I'm a pretty good builder. And I like to think I'm a pretty good builder. But I do have some things that I really am not good at. And one of those things is being on fire. No, one of those things is I am not good at building on uneven terrain. I almost always flatten out the ground when I build something. And it makes... If you can, I recommend don't flatten out the ground. Just try to build on uneven land. It looks better that way. But, and so that's what I'm going to work on. I try to, like, practice a new skill whenever I build something. So that's probably what I'm going to be working on this time. I'm going to be building a relatively simple village down here, but I'm going to be doing all of it on uneven terrain, going up and down hills, so... Dash, are you religious? I already talked about this for like 30 minutes. Not really. Me too, I always flatten it out and then rebuild it. Yeah, I need to get better about not flattening things, because just like, flattening things just like doesn't look as nice. If you have a very uneven ground, it looks way better. It looks way more natural, at least. I guess it depends on the like aesthetic that you're going for. But in my opinion, it generally winds up looking better if you can leave things in their natural state and just build with the environment rather than having to flatten them. Relayer the ground. I see. I'm getting a bunch of resin from this, which is good. That means I can make a creaking heart and build a resin farm, which I am gonna need because one of the things that I want to do is build some of the houses out of the new resin blocks. So I'm gonna need that to actually build them. Even my dog watches you. Huge W. W dog. It's pretty interesting to me that they added the warden and creaking in relative quick succession. Yeah, I agree. Next, they're gonna add the freaking. Just Diddy. They're just adding Diddy to the game. His name is Gomez. Nice. I like that as a dog name. Hi, Gomez. Mouse, you want to work, buddy? You want to work? Mouse? Mouse? Mouse is not working, chat. Oh, there we go. And baby oil to go with it. You can finally oil up. True. Wait, hold on. I need to read these. My girlfriend sent me like 30 texts. I just need to read them to make sure nothing's wrong. Okay, I'm done. I believe in you that the village will look awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna do my best to make it look awesome. I haven't really messed around with these wood types too much, but I like them, and so I hope they can look good. I can hopefully make it look nice. I gotta torch up this area at some point. I have plenty of torches though, so that's good. Dash oil up. I'm not oiling up, chat. What day is it? I don't know. Let's see. I'm probably on... That's not what I meant to do. I'm on hour 11 and... Okay, so I'm on 34. I'm on day 34. I can't actually just check easily because the day-night cycle is turned off. This is a perma-night world. Oh, what an idiot. Look at that guy. Look at that stupid idiot. He caught on fire. Where is that guy going? Up to the heavens, I guess. You responded to me 3 times. W. You know, it's funny. Sometimes I think it depends on what you say, because I try to read messages that seem interesting to me. Sometimes people will be like, why do you hate me? You never respond to me. And maybe those people, maybe it's just a skill issue on their part and they need to try typing more interesting messages so that I'll read them. Use pillars? What do you mean by that? Like basalt? Like basalt pillars? Is that what the block is called? Basalt pillars? I think it is. Are you colonizing the Pale Garden? Well, I'm going to bring the villagers back from the dead and build a colony, so I guess so. I feel like colonizing has like a negative connotation with it, but like technically I'm building a village. So I'm more, I would say I'm villagizing the Pale Garden. I don't think Creaking Hearts burn. No, they don't. That's why I just have to mine them. It's actually good for me, though, because it lets me get more resin. Do you like your trees drippy or moldy? Oh, moldy for sure. Why would you want cheese? Why would you want cheese any other way? I'm gonna start putting down some torches. Oh, there's another torch up there. I'm just going to... I have a lot more torches, or I have a lot of charcoal, so I can definitely get more torches and light up this whole area. Because this is going to be a... I honestly probably did not need nearly this much room for a village, but maybe I'm wrong and maybe I will need a ton of room. I just wanted to make sure I had enough. So I took down a pretty big area. I also might wind up building extra stuff down here, like some farms. So it's good to have a big area cleared out. How to make Dash nuke. Feed him uranium smoothies. Teach E equals MC squared chance. I have no idea what that means. I like my forest burning, bruh. True. True. Waffles or pancakes? I'm a waffles guy. The crunch is so good on waffles. Like, pancakes are good, but they, like, crunch is on top. The crunch that you get from waffles is not matched. Waffles and pancakes, in my opinion, both taste-wise, essentially they're the same. But waffles, you get like that crunch instead of that softness. Waffles is the only correct option. Face cam? I have mouse cam on because somebody redeemed mouse. Wait, get out of here, Trident. You're not getting any free promotion. Please, though, Trident. If you sponsored me, that'd be so sick. I want to get... If I got sponsored by Trident, it'd be awesome. Because I just, like, chew Trident gum, like, all the time for free. So if I got paid to do it, it would be pretty swag. Waffles forever, let's go. W opinion in chat. What would you do if you had to eat a pancake? I would probably die. How could I possibly eat a pancake? What kind of monster are you making me eat a pancake? Dash, show us your wood. Ayo. Alright, since you asked nicely. I'm gonna just put more... I'm gonna put that in there. I forgot that I put that in there. Well, now I have some redstone. Now I have stone for redstone, so that's good. Torches. You guys ever think about the fact that torches, like, when you make torches, you use one stick to get 4 torches? How does that work? How does that math add up? Maybe the sticks, are the sticks getting, like, cut in half? Do they get broken into like, fractions? Maybe? Is that how that works? If that isn't how it works, then I don't understand it. Blood's got that morning wood in the middle of the night. Ayo. Chill out. Oh, I can make resin blocks. Nice. I can also make a whole bunch more fireworks. Humongous W. I hate pancakes and you do too. Wow, I was unaware that I hated pancakes, but since Banhammer told me I do, apparently I do. Wow, that did a fantastic job of getting rid of the forest. Look at that. Oh, and it didn't get rid of any of the area that I didn't want it to. That's beautiful. That's truly a wonderful sight. Great sight to see. You love to see it. All right, now I just need to get rid of a few other trees that have survived, but for the most part, most of the trees are pretty much dead, which is great. We love to see that. We love to see the environment crash and burn. Am I right, chat? Do you know the Pokemon Slugma? Slugma balls? Do you know the Pokemon... Do you know the pre-evolution of Rhyperior? There's actually one, though? There's actually one what? Right on these nuts. Got him. Absolutely destroyed. Get out of here, you stinky spider. No one even likes you. Die. All right. We're gonna torch up this area so well. It's gonna be beautiful. I don't know why. I thought that guy was about to explode on me. That... Pause. 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 I redact that statement. Strike that from the record, Your Honor. Do you like birch? I do like birch. Birch is pretty good. Birch is great, honestly. Birch is really, really overhated. Dash is diddly right now. I'm actually surprised. Like, nobody really said anything about this. Nobody really said anything about what I just said, and I'm not complaining. Glad people didn't question it. Homeless people that do drugs shouldn't be able to go to homeless shelters. They need to be punished. Good grief. Didn't God teach you about like some empathy? Oh my gosh. Insanely horrible take. Absolutely horrendous take. This guy has no idea how addiction works. Yes, blame it on the homeless people. It is surely all their fault. And they need to be punished. I'm just indifferent to it. I've heard so much. That's fair. Do you kick birch? I don't know what that means. What does kicking birch mean? I just ate a potato. Isn't this awesome? What? Do you like birch logs? Birch logs, not really. Every other thing with birch is pretty good though. That's why I don't like when people say like birch sucks, because birch as a plank and stripped birch is good. Like birch stairs are great. Birch planks, slabs, all great. Oh, whoa, this is a really cool underground like ravine I have. Look at that. But like birch itself is not that great. And so I understand why people say they don't like it, but it's like you should say you don't like the birch logs. Birch itself, though, is fine. I agree with you with birch. Thank you. I have objectively the correct opinions on all Minecraft matters always. So, I'm glad you agree, because otherwise you would have the wrong opinion. Do you like Lunchly? Oh yeah, Lunchly, guys, every day Hey buddy, what are you doing? Every day I get some Lunchly and I listen to the Talk to a podcast. And then, you know, once I'm done with the Talk to a podcast, I sing Thick of It and I watch the Costco guys. My favorite content creators, the Costco guys. I don't know why that guy's still alive. Loser. Get owned. Get out of my head? No. Never. Do you drink Prime? Or do you like Prime? Okay, so I have tried Prime, like, I've only tried, I don't think I've ever had regular Prime. I've only had the energy drink version of Prime, and I thought it was pretty good. I think it was too expensive for me to buy it again. I also it didn't have as many flavors as like Celsius did, so I did not continue drinking Prime. as far as I remember, Prime was definitely like a passable energy drink. Or it was definitely a good energy drink, I would say. But it just didn't have that many flavors or anything. So it wasn't like it wasn't a thing that I would continue drinking, you know? I have tried the Prime energy drink. I don't think I've ever tried the regular one, though. What are your opinions on the British Broadcasting Channel? I have no opinions on them. Probably better than the American Broadcasting Channel, though. English people are kind of goated. Imagine being from Britain, mate. Tea and crumpets, love. It'd be great. British people are awesome. Ash is about that BBC. Hey now. What's up, King Ben? This guy's brain rot? Oh yeah, for sure. My brain is skibbity rizzing all over the place. My dog Gomez is a Chihuahua Terrier. Nice. That torch doesn't really need to go there. Why, Dash? Because I was accused of being brain rot. You gotta satisfy the people, you know? I was accused of being brain rot, so I will, you know, I'll bring the brain rot. It's what the people want. Why do you do this? Like I said, it's what the people want. Dash, you typically don't agree with the accusations. That's true. Because the accusations are usually like Dash is balding, or Dash ran over a family of 4 with his, you know, Honda CRV, but like that's not true. I ran over a family of 5 with my Honda CRV, and people love to make baseless accusations. But you know, the accusation about me being brain rot is a little bit accurate. Dash went toe-to-toe with LeBron. I don't know what that means. Guys, I got some files, or I got the files from an editor on the marketplace when I did the stream where I bought a bunch of really low-rated marketplace maps. I was like, I am not gonna have time to edit this. Maybe someone else can. So I got an editor. And right now, they're just like not really fitting my style at all. And they're just editing in like the... Unfortunately, they just kind of edited it. I got it today, and they just kind of edited it in the style of like... I don't even know exactly who, but just like YouTubers that are catering to like 9-year-olds and who have, you know, 0 attention span. So there's like annoying sound effects every 2 seconds, and they like swirl my face and like pitch up and down my voice instead of just like letting me say a joke. Instead of me saying a joke, my face will go swirly and it'll be like, and it's like, oh yes, this is comedy. Yeah, so unless they like make some drastic changes to it, I will probably not post that, and if I do, it will go to like the second channel. What are the odds that it does really well in brain rot form though? Probably high, but I just couldn't be proud of a video that looked like that. Like I'm all for having editors, but they need to edit well. Or like, I shouldn't say well, because the guy's clearly a talented editor. Like he knows what he's doing, but he just is not editing in a style that I like at all. It's a style that if I am watching somebody else, if I click on a video and somebody else is editing in that style, I will click off the video so fast. So, could do numbers on TikTok? True. Should just upload both versions. One version with all the brain rot, and then one version that I fix, or that I hopefully... I'm praying that the editor will be able to fix it, because, like, editors are like supposed to be versatile, you know? Like they should be able to like make different styles, and ideally this editor will be able to like do a different style. You should make the underground forest theory a build. That'd be cool. The homies were supposed to hop on, but they haven't. Dang. That's so sad. That's so sad. Yeah, but so it doesn't look great, basically, is my point. Unfortunately, I know I've said a few times, like, hopefully a video will be coming out soon. I don't know if it will, because video is not really up to my standards. We'll see if the editor is willing to fix it. My fear, kind of, is that the editor will just be like, no, I'm proud of this. And that would be kind of sad, because I kind of hope that the way that the editor has been editing is not like the editor's sense of humor. I hope that it's just like this is how he was asked to edit in the past, and that's how he edited for this one. Because like, oh my gosh, there are some incredibly cringe moments in the video. Oh, they're on? See you later, Sharoos. There's like this one moment where I say that something's nuts, and for whatever reason, they were like, I'm gonna put a meme here, and it's just like a picture of a raccoon with gigantic balls, and the raccoon is just like swinging its balls, and like, I think if anything, it might be mildly amusing because of shock value, but like, it's so cringe. That's hilarious. To me, I thought that it was very cringe. There are a few other moments of like the editor like adding memes to the video and it just being like incredibly cringe. Feelings about Camman 18? I like Camman. When bro hears about forest fires, oh yeah, I started that. True. Accurate. It was me. Except if there's like jail time involved, then it wasn't me. If there's any sort of punishment, it was not me, I promise. You're acting like a PDF file, Dash. Ow, what did I even do? Dash, Steve is low-key a villain? Dude, oh, you guys are gonna get me started on the Minecraft movie again. I've said this before, but I have the most brilliant plot for the Minecraft movie ever. I don't have like a script or anything, but I have the plot. And if the Minecraft movie bombs, I'm gonna write a script and I'm gonna make a video like I made the Minecraft movie good, and I'm gonna like I might do this, I guess. I shouldn't say I'm going to, but I might hire animators and like make a Minecraft movie of my own that would actually be good. The basic idea that I think would be really fire is that Steve is like the plot twist villain, and so these people are like getting shown around Minecraft by Steve, and then they eventually find his like villager trading halls, and they see that like Steve treats the Minecraft creatures like horribly. He's got like a sheep fricker in his, in his basement and whatever. And then they realize that Steve is a villain, and then they start like fighting off Steve, and Steve uses all this like crazy redstone and different like tech that he knows how to do and has set up that they don't. And it's basically just like a manhunt video. It would kind of devolve into a manhunt video, or maybe it would evolve into a manhunt video, but it would be fire. And then the plot twist at the end is that Steve and Alex are locked up in the end, and it was Herobrine the whole time. And he goes into like God mode and starts flying and like chasing after them. It would be fire. Dash, I've had very similar ideas to that. That's probably because it would be fire. Like Herobrine would have access to like a command block and use it to like turn into creative mode and then start like attacking them. North Valley Garden. I don't have opinions on that. I don't really know about that issue. That would be pretty dope, TBH. Thank you. I agree. If the Minecraft movie is bad, then I might do that. I actually heard there were like apparently leaked trailers, and I heard some people saying that the first trailer made it look really bad, but then people after seeing the second one, they were like, okay, this looks like Minecraft again. Like, apparently there was like a redstone machine, like Steve was using a redstone machine, and there was some more like Minecraft-y stuff. And so if that's the case, then I will, you know, my hype for the Minecraft movie will hopefully return. I've been re-summoned. What's up? Is this all lit up? It's like most of the way lit up, at least. Hypothetically, of course, what is the best way to rob a bank? Ooh, that's a tricky one. I don't know if I can help you with that. I've only robbed convenience stores. Have you made a mob farm? I have not. 5-year-old goes to the Minecraft movie. Hey, Mom, why is there a pole in that sheep? Well, okay. They wouldn't have that, but they would have villagers getting murdered. Or, like, villagers in tiny little cages. So, I don't know. You could make the Minecraft movie PG-13, I think. Marvel movies are PG-13. And, like, I'm just thinking, like, if you guys saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3, that was PG-13, despite the fact that the themes were insanely dark. And so I think you could have it wouldn't be like a super dark movie, but you could have some darker themes in the Minecraft movie and still have it be PG-13. I understand people wanting it to be PG, but like, parents take their 5-year-olds to Marvel movies, so I don't know if having it be PG really matters that much. Two people stole my comments? Dang. What are your opinions on guns? I've shot guns before. It's pretty cool, but I don't really see the need for individuals having them most of the time. I think handguns are reasonable, but I think that other than like handguns, they should maybe just have like guns should maybe just be like you could own them, but you have to like leave them at the shooting range or something. I think that would be reasonable. You have like, they need to be like heavily locked up at like the shooting range, and then you can go to the shooting range and you can shoot your freaking AK-47. But like for home defense purposes, I think for like home defense purposes, like a pistol is probably fine. I'm a furry? Good for you. Wait, so I should get the mounted turret on the back of the truck taken off? Yeah, I mean, well, I'm not saying that like well, I'm not in charge of this, so I don't really get to decide, but if I were you, I probably wouldn't have a mounted turret on the back of my truck. What did you do in 1999? Don't worry about it. You should make a mob farm. I will maybe eventually do that, but not right now. I'm right now going to try and fix all these holes that were caused by the moss. The moss burning is really making this ugly. I wish the moss didn't burn. I feel like I'm gonna go through like way more dirt than I have. That would kind of suck if I did, but I've already gone through one stack, so I feel like I might have way more patches to patch up than dirt. What's your favorite biome? I think I said the other day, my favorite biome is probably like, I like coral reefs a lot. I like the Badlands biomes. I like a warped forest. I don't really have a favorite, I don't think, but those are some of my favorites. They're all very pretty biomes. It's a pretty biome. I'll probably like it. Cherry biomes are pretty good too. Cherry groves. Boop, boop, boop. You like Venom? I have only watched the first 2 Venom movies. I have not watched the third one yet. I maybe should, but I've heard that it was kind of bad, so I don't really care that much to watch it. I'd probably still like it, though. I'm not super picky when it comes to superhero movies and stuff. I'm one of the few people who thinks that, like, Marvel hasn't gone downhill that much. I feel like people really overhype how bad a lot of Marvel stuff is nowadays. I also think that Marvel has been getting better too, though. Like, there are a few stinkers that I can, like, acknowledge were not that good. But, like, Ant-Man Quantumania wasn't awful. I don't think it was, like, peak Marvel, but I feel like people were like, this is the worst movie I've ever seen. Like, it was not that bad. Thor Love and Thunder was also, like, pretty mid. The Marvels was honestly actually actively a good movie, but people just hate on it. I don't even know exactly why. What's your favorite cereal? Captain Crunch with berries. I love Captain Crunch with berries. I'm trying to not get fat, though. So I'm trying to... My like, dining hall that I go to at school has Captain Crunch with berries. It had it today, and I was like, nope. I'm gonna have some restraint. I'm not gonna eat food. Like, I'm trying to basically just, like, eat food more for sustenance than for taste. Which is hard, but it's good if you want to, like... If you don't want to, if you want to not gain weight, then it's good. Oh man, I'm almost out of dirt. That sucks, but please stop spamming it. Who is spamming what? Marvel has always been great. Yeah, I think that even at Marvel's lowest points, it's pretty serviceable media. Like, it's still enjoyable to watch. Truffle chat broke. I see. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing any messages. When will you start going to the gym? Probably not until I, like, have a heart attack. But I do want to at least eat better. I might go on, like, runs. I don't know. I've thought about going to the gym lately. Cause I'm the hella out of shape. I mean, you can probably imagine why. I spend all my time playing Minecraft. I'm very unhealthy, or, like, I'm not, like, unhealthy in terms of what I eat, but I don't do nearly enough exercise. So I've thought about just going to the gym, hopping on, like, the treadmill or the elliptical or something, and then just, like, watching a show on my phone. Because, like, I'm gonna do that anyway. One thing that I've been doing that's a little bit good, it's a very minor improvement in my health, but one thing that I've done that I'm, like, mildly proud of is I started using one of these guys. Hold on. Started using one of these guys, the grip strength trainer, and I can now... my girlfriend had it on the minimum weight, but I now have pretty good grip strength. Dash winter arc. True. Let's see. Can I do... I should be able to do 90. I've done the max strength before. There we go. And now the other arm. My hand is really sweaty. Oh, I can't get it. Dang. My hand is too sweaty. It's really hot in here. Why are you training your grip strength? Because I want to. Can I redeem some Pumkoins for 5 push-ups? No. I'm very bad at push-ups. I used to do push-ups relatively consistently, and then I stopped, and so now doing, like, 10 push-ups is, like, very difficult. Which is embarrassing, but also, I don't know. I don't really care. I turned the camera off on purpose. What's your favorite drug? I gotta go with serotonin. You should make the... Yeah, I heard you before, Neo. I will maybe do that. Or Crusted Corn, sorry. Your name shows up differently in on my 2 chats. Oh, Truffle is updating again. I'll do 20 push-ups for a single Pumcoin. Jeez, it's a lot of push-ups for 1 Pumcoin. What about sit-ups or jumping jacks? So I actually used to have a redemption for push-ups for Pumcoins, but the problem was I didn't have it, like, capped or anything, and so one of my viewers just like spammed the crap out of it, and I just like did push-ups until I physically couldn't anymore, and then I was like, all right, well, I'm getting rid of this because I don't want to do this many push-ups. So I don't have that redemption for a reason. I'm not going to. I got red suff is a drug. My favorite drug is red 30, or red 40, I mean. Do you eat french fries with sauce? Yeah. I use ketchup. Ketchup is goated. Ketchup is the ultimate sauce. I need more dirt, so I'm just coming over here. Coming far away so that I don't, like, ruin my sight lines from my building area. Chick-fil-A or Cane's? Oh, I think Cane's. Chick-fil-A is good, but Cane's is... Cane's, I think, is better, and also Cane's isn't homophobic, so that's kind of swag. Gotta love when Cane's doesn't, at least as far as I know, Cane's does not, like, support anti-LGBTQ, you know, what's it called, like, charities. Cane's is the GOAT. Cane's is really good. Would you do 100 push-ups for $500? How long do I have to do the push-ups? Because, like, if you want me to do them, like, straight, I physically could not do that. As much as I wish I could. I cannot physically do 100 push-ups in a row. I can barely do 10 push-ups in a row. If I have, like, you have 10 minutes, oh, I would not be able to do that. So I just wouldn't be able to do that. What are you doing with dirt? I need it for building. I cannot do 100 push-ups in 10 minutes. What do you think? Who do you think I am, bro? What about curling a gallon jug of water every time someone resubs on Twitch? For money, I could do exercise. I have thought about it before, so you know, I'll talk about this in a second. I've thought about it before, having it be adding exercise channel points back, but just capping them, just because, like, it would be a good way to encourage myself to do exercise, since it's, like, it would be, like, entertaining for you guys, and it would be healthy for me. One thing that I've thought about doing that I kind of want to do is get a standing desk and then get a treadmill, like a thin treadmill, and just put it under me and just, like, walk for, like, whenever I'm, like, watching YouTube videos or doing homework that, like, doesn't require me to, like, be typing and stuff, just be walking. See you later, Real Bill. Thanks for hanging out. I'm the only guy in chat that likes trains, right? I don't know, maybe. Standing desk? Dude, standing desks are dope. What are you having against standing desks? Standing desk hater. But then, okay, so the other thing that I was gonna say is I actually have something in the works. It will be a video eventually. I have something in the works that my friend and I have been building. Nola and I have been building it. And it'll be kind of like Redeem Mouse, but with more expensive and more expensive because it's going to be a lot more work to set up, and also more exercise. And that's all the hints that I will give you. You could even raise the cap as you get stronger and to show your own progress. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know exactly how to cap them, but I could probably figure out how to do that. When will you make it? I'm hoping that over our winter break, we're both gonna have enough time to finish building the thing. We started it over the summer. If you've been here for a while, you might remember me talking about us building that. We started building it over the summer, and over winter break, hopefully, we're gonna grind that thing out, and it's gonna be a really fun channel point reward it's gonna be a YouTube video first, and then it'll be a really fun channel point reward. 293 is 4th. Dang. Nice. Spider-Man or Venom? Spider-Man. If you answer Venom, you're wrong. Sorry, but, like, especially if we're talking movies. If we're talking, like, movies, then, like, if you answer Venom, you're just, like, stupid. But, as, like, a character, maybe you could argue Venom. But, like, Spider-Man's way cooler. I love Spider-Man. Please touch your wall so you know it's real. Touch my wall? Spider-Man kill Venom in Spider-Man 3. Are you spoiling, like, the Tobey Maguire movie that's, like, 10 years old? How could you? Or are you, like, speculating what's gonna happen? Wait, no, Spider-Man 3 with Tom Holland already came out. Tom Holland is so dreamy, chat. Chat, who here would give Tom Holland a big kiss on the lips? What's up, anime grill enjoyer? Dash, in your opinion, what's the best Spider-Man? Tom Holland. Tom Holland is... I don't know why. I know a lot of people don't like Tom Holland as much as Spider-Man, but I think he's so good. Are you hydrated? I think I am. I'm decently hydrated. I agree with you, Dash. Thank you. I don't know if anyone raised their hand in chat for who would give Tom Holland a big kiss on the lips, but if you would, type the hand raising emoji in chat so that I know where all my Tom Holland enjoyers are at. Nah, Tom Holland is cool. Tom Holland. You know what I forgot about? Tom Holland is not... Like, I'm taller than Tom Holland. Isn't that awesome? Like, that makes me feel better about my height. I'm not tall, I'm not short. I'm, like, exactly average male height in the US. But it's pretty sick that I'm taller than Tom Holland. Because Tom Holland is awesome. He's very cool. And famous, you know? And I'm taller than him, so. How tall are you? I'm 5'9". But, like, sometimes I exaggerate just a little bit and I'll say that I'm, like, 6'9", you know? But Tom is good, but not the best. I think that Tom is the best, but that's okay. We don't have to agree on our pick of Spider-Man. I don't really care that much. I love all of them, though. Like, before I watched Spider-Man Far From Home, I rewatched all the Spider-Man movies, and most of them are really good. So, I love all the Spider-Mans. Dash is short. Aw, it's not very nice. We need to debate more wheels or doors. Oh, geez. I feel like I remember it being doors, because I feel like it was, like, definitely doors, because, like, cells have doors and stuff. Something like that. That was, like, it was, like, people were saying, like, a ball bearing has, like, 30 wheels in it. So, like, if people are gonna use that logic, then people started just extrapolating and being like, a cell has, like the human body has, like, billions of tiny doors because cells. I'm 5'8", but also, like, 6 years older than me. You're probably done growing at this point, though, aren't you? If I'm 6 years older than you, then you're 15. I think... Oh, no, actually, that's not true. I'm thinking of women. Women stop puberty way earlier than that. You're probably still able to grow. Well, good for you. Lucky guy being tall, or probably going to be tall. You probably have a few more inches to grow. What are you building? I'm basically just cleaning up these holes that were caused by, I burned down a big forest area, and it made a bunch of... it burned all the moss and made a bunch of, like, patchiness. So I'm kind of just, like, trying to make it look nice again by placing in a bunch of dirt. It's door because cars have doors. Well, that's true, but also, or, well, yeah, that's true, but I also think that that's not necessarily the entire reason. I forget what the various arguments were on it, but there were convincing arguments for both sides. I hate you guys. You guys are the worst. Not chat. I mean the freaking... I mean these stinky phantoms. I wish they would go away. Come back. The music is gone, chat. People peak in 11th grade, I'm telling you, then they don't get taller. Interesting. Good to know. Before you end, can I get my Hall of Fame? Nope. I've told you before, and I will tell you again that Hall of Fame is for when I am streaming on my survival world. Hall of Fame, what's that? So if you watch the stream for 1 week of time, so 168 hours, you can get put into the Hall of Fame, which is a place where it's in my survival world. You're able to get a plot, and you can use your channel points to redeem stuff, to redeem certain like blocks and stuff, and you can like decorate your Hall of Fame plot using your channel points. Phantoms should not be able to spawn for real. Your day count doesn't change, so they shouldn't spawn. I think it's based on time since last slept, not days. I believe that's like the actual reason why they do spawn. Granted, it's 71 pounds. I'm still concerned. Is that real? Is Granted really 71 pounds? That's crazy. I know that Granted is very short though, so maybe that's not like as crazy as it sounds. Do you like the Pale Garden? I do. I hope they add some more stuff to it. Like, I hope they add fog. I think like just about everyone has suggested they add fog, but I hope they do. It'd be really cool. He told me he only eats 500 calories a day. Yeah, but like surely that's gotta be cap, right? Like surely that's just a meme, and he eats more than 500 calories a day. I hope. 80% of adults with autism are unemployed. F all the employers that won't employ people with autism. You have very interesting morals, North Valley Garden. Wait, I'm assuming North Valley Garden and North Valley Railfan are the same person. But, like, what was it earlier? Oh, you said, like, all the homeless people who are addicted to drugs should be put in jail, but you do feel sympathetic towards people with autism? I feel like that's a weird distinction that you, like... Like, you know that a lot of the people who are homeless and have drug addictions have mental illnesses, right? Like, that's a statistically true thing. A lot of the time, the reason people get homeless is because they have some sort of disability, and it makes it harder for them to get jobs. Will you hit the gritty for $5? Nah. Dad joke of the stream? What was the dad joke? Is the update out or are you in preview? I'm in Java snapshots. Will you hit the gritty for $10? Chat, do I hit the gritty for $10? Is $10 for a gritty worth? They do have insane takes. This is coming along nicely. We're getting rid of all the holes. It's becoming beautiful. It's gonna be great. Hit it, hit it. Alright, alright. I'll do it for $10. Look at that. That's beautiful. This whole area, I think I'm going to leave these areas open because you don't really need walls on the grass or on the water. But I'm going to wall off like right there. And then we're going to build a whole village in here. And it's going to be great. Would you hit the gritty for $1 zillion? Yes, I would. You see, autism is a very large spectrum. Clinical term used to describe these varying manifestations. The spectrum aspect emphasizes that there is no single what? I'm waiting for the $10, and then I will hit the gritty. Oh, it's raining. Look at that. When is the update coming out? I don't know.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king.
I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see all of me, to be honest. Camera's kind of a little bit, I don't know if I even know how to hit the gritty. That's as far as I can go back, chat. Pesto would come in to the stream while I'm hitting the gritty. She would. That's opportune time. Pesto's probably so turned on right now. What? I didn't say that. Alright, anyways, chat. I do have to go because I think Pesto's probably coming over pretty soon. Pesto really came in on this moment. Yeah. Alright, chat. I do have to go. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I will see you guys later. I hope you guys all enjoyed that gritty, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow for stream. Peace out, everyone. Have a lovely night. Bye, guys. See ya. Peace out. Goodbye.